Today I just got two new toys. I got Pro Tools 9 and I also got the new StudioLive 16. Now check this out. StudioLive 16 now can be used as your interface, which is really cool because I ain't got to use the 002, which is in the rack. It's got four preamps. This has got 16. Now you could also use the talkback channel as one as well, so it makes it 17. Plus there's 6 other inputs on the back that you can use. It makes it up to 23. Now what's really cool about this is instead of using my CPUs on my computer to get effects, compressors, all those things that you really want to have just to make a good sound, especially when you're writing tunes or recording, doesn't matter. It's all in-house right here. So right here I got compressors that I can use, EQs I can use, and also all kinds of effects that are inside. They got like 130 something effects in here. It's really badass. That's all I got to say about it. So let's get started. Today we got Trey Landry on drums. We're going to be cutting some drums with him. He's a studio cat. And also back here on congas we got Boudreaux from around the corner. He's going to be cutting some tracks with us to the studio cat. Cool. Come on in. Check this out. So on channel 10, I got my congas running. So I select channel 10, and what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of EQ and a little bit of compression, and that's what I've done here so far. And then I press this button right here to post EQ and dynamic, and it prints it over there into my Pro Tools. So I don't have to actually use any plugins or any outboard gear to do that. It's all right here in-house.
2, 3.
Alright, so I'm setting up my boys with stereo headphone mixes, which is really cool because you get the stereo feel. So right here I got my drummer set up on mix 1, and I got my congas guy set up on mix 2. And they got a little bit of kick and snare, some overheads, a little bit of congas, and same here. Cool.
Over there. Let's do it.
So what we Boudreaux, you said you want some conga verb, but you don't want no snare drum. Okay, I got you. Alright, snare drum, I just turn it off, and let's unmute and add a little verb. Play your congas. How's that?
Sounds good.
Alright, cool. Alright, now that's set. Now they got verb on the snare drum for him, but not for him, and we got conga verb for him and him because he wanted both of them. So now we're set to go. I'll come over here and hit mix, and we're gonna add a little snare drum to unmute it, and add a little snare drum. Yeah, how about that? Cool. Alright, now Boudreaux, do you want that snare drum? Alright, cool. So now we're gonna do a little bit of recording. Here we go. Alright, so we've gone through pretty much everything that's really cool about the unit, is because mostly everything's in-house and it's not on the computer. It's Pro Tools 9 allows you to use the StudioLive 16.4.2 along with it, which is the first time that they've actually done this, which is very cool because everything's right here. You got 16 pre's right here, which are the converters, and these things are been upgraded as well. We got fat channels that we can actually use to print or just track with, and it just sounds good. It just sounds good. You got stereo mixes. Everything's right here. We could use reverb, gates, compressors, EQ, all above. It's all right here. It prints to right here where if you're comfortable using this, you still got it. You can take it on the road with you right there. You got an interface that's in-house. You set that sucker up on the side of a laptop and you're ready to go. It's don't even need the 002 anymore. You know, it's just this has got everything in it. So that's pretty much it. It's really a good seller. You know.